Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your mid-month reading. Really, this is for anybody that happens to find this video. There definitely is a message in here for you, but it does help if your sun, moon, rising, midheaven, Venus, and even potentially your Mars are in the zodiac sign of Aries. Nonetheless, welcome. I hope you find and or hear all that you need at this time. Speaking of, how has June been for you guys? Definitely connect with me in the comment section below. I want to know what you've been personally going through, things that you are working on. I want to get to know you guys outside of me doing these readings. I did an overly thematic reading for June for the sign of Aries, so if you have not yet watched that, at the end of this video I will leave a link for you to click on to go back and watch that. The way I uploaded the thematic readings was a little bit like out of whack, so a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to watch them. I will leave that link, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and jump into the mid-month reading at this time. What came out energetically for you guys was the Seven of Cups. And I'm sorry if the lighting is harsh. I'm uploading around the time that the sun is the harshest in the sky. I would, right? But anyway, you have the Seven of Cups, followed by the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay, going into the obstacles, you have the Three of Cups, followed by the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Coming into the last week of June, we have the Six of Pentacles, with the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. My camera's doing something funky. I hope it focuses for you guys. But okay, so what I'm getting from this is forgiveness is the theme of the month, especially with this first row, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Before the Seven came the Six of Cups, which talks about nostalgia, which talks about memories of the past. It can be connected to a romantic relationships, but just things that went well that you wish you could still have be a part of your life at this point. So then with that, the Seven of Cups comes up, which is an all is not lost type of card. Just have faith and just understand that you may need to work hard to regain the things that you potentially may have lost. I am getting this as like some type of relationship though, needing to understand that the person that you may be romantically interested in is just not emotionally mature enough yet for the relationship, but there is a love there. Because with the Six, it's thinking of somebody again, which can be your energy or theirs or both, thinking about each other, right? But I feel like somebody is deciding to take up the courage to reach out again and possibly apologize again, ask for some sort of forgiveness, ask if there is any chance that things can move forward. But I feel like as far as the obstacles go with this Three of Cups, it's like you don't want to be naive, or this other person, really whoever watches this video, I feel like it's more pertaining to you as a person. You don't want to be naive, right? Just being lost in the idea of who you feel like this person is and not really ever getting to know who they truly are. It can also be that to take them back, it would mean that you would have to let go of all of the transgressions of the past. I'm hearing hard feelings, like if you were to take this person back, you can no longer have hard feelings against them. You would truly have to forgive them. You would have to trust them. And I get a sense that you don't know if you can, and that's been putting you in this position of potentially having sleepless nights or just being very anxious when this person comes around, and just losing your mind in a sense. It's kind of like you just lose all control whenever this person reaches out to you, or you them, whenever you think about them, whenever you think about the past. And it's like, as hard as you try, you just can't forget. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is a stubborn person. That's always just what comes across energetically. I know, like, by the book, the Nine of Pentacles is really talking more about like independence, where your happiness comes from within, your achievements come from just how you feel about who you are as a person and the value that you hold for yourself. It doesn't come from anything in your external environment, right? There is no award or accolade that can make you feel good about yourself. There is no other person that can add any extra joy to your life. Like, they don't affect your life as much as you yourself do, which that can also be an obstacle. Like, you don't want to let go of this independence. You don't want to let go of all that you've been building for yourself when this person comes back, like, because you feel like you're better off without them, or you have been better off without them. That can very well be a thing, but I just am picking up energetically that this is more of like a stubborn type of card. Like, if you forgive, you don't want to forget. It's like it's going to be hard for you to forget, no matter how much you may love this person. I feel like part of that is like you are thinking about worst case scenarios, right? You're taking the situations that have transpired in the past and trying to apply that to the present, to the now, and what the future can look like. And I just don't want you guys to get stuck in that type of energy, because even if it doesn't manifest in this lifetime, if you believe in incarnation, you can very well be creating this type of situation to happen again in the next lifetime somewhere else, right? But it very well could be situations that happen in this lifetime because you just keep thinking about them. So try to change your outlook and your perspective. If you really just do not feel good when this person comes around, though there's a gut feeling that they really have not changed as a person, they haven't done as much growth as you have personally, then heed your intuition in feeling those things and just don't accept them back. Like, you can accept the apology, but just let them know, like, you just feel at this point it's best if you guys go your separate ways. You always have that option, right? Sorry about that, you guys. But if you guys are just so unsure with what to do, you can seek counsel from an elder, a paternal figure, a maternal figure. This is an ask and you shall receive type of card, so pray to God or to the universe to give you some type of sign or show you some type of sign if you should accept this person back or not, or to show you a better way to look at the situation with this Two of Pentacles card that also comes up after this Six of Pentacles, or with this Ace of Wands, show you how you can, or help you to open your heart up fully to forgiving this person if you're still holding on to the resentment of the way that they have done you in the past, not wanting to let this go, because again, this is in the obstacles position. I just feel like some of you guys are exercising tough love on this individual, really trying to see if they are going to put the action behind these words that they may be giving you. I mean, you know, sometimes it is necessary just to let people know that you still have your boundaries and you will no longer tolerate any disrespect. I'm definitely picking that up as an energy, but don't be so strict and don't be so hard, because you yourself are also flawed. Although the way that they may have behaved, you didn't because of just the principle of the situation. You have to afford other people the ability to be human and to make mistakes as you make mistakes. And just understand that you can be watchful and have that tough love, but you have to at some point extend your lightheartedness and be able to just be warm, right? Don't let situations of the past turn you into a sour or bitter person. because if you hold on to that, you will cause stagnation in your life, and you're not going to be able to manifest other things that you may desire. So a true love, right? Or your career can be affected by that, your relationships with other people in general, on a platonic sense, just socially when you go out of the house with your friends and or your family members, it just affects all areas of your life in a negative way. So take that into consideration. But I definitely feel like there is another choice being made. Somebody might be on the brink of giving up on something. This can be an idea, a job, a creative project. I want to tell you guys, just don't give up, right? The breakthrough happens right when you feel like giving up. Is most often when the breakthrough happens, right? When you feel like you can go no further. Find within the depths of you that little bit of energy, that little push to go forward just a little bit more, because you are right. You're so close to being over the hump. And that's what I want to say. I hope this makes sense, especially with this. This can just be somebody is really working behind the scenes to your, I want to say unacknowledgement, but it's not your in your conscious awareness, but there's somebody that is kind of working behind the scenes to help you out. So just keep going, because help is certainly on the way. I think that you guys just don't believe that anything is going to change, that any good is coming your way, because you've been stuck in this rock bottom situation for so long. Just have more faith. By the end of June, you will receive some type of message, some type of gift, some type of sign from the universe. So just pay attention to the things that you hear and that you see, especially as it comes to numbers or things that you think about, and how you kind of see that like on a television advertisement or a commercial that you may watch, right? And that gives you confirmation to just continue going, because good is on the way. Right, and then that restores your faith by the end of June, or you get this job, or get the loan to push your creative project forward. You're able to take a risk and invest more money into your business by the end of June, and that is what really sets you on the path of renewal, renewal of faith, renewal of optimism, of hope in yourself and your abilities. This Ace of Cups is really all about like emotional satisfaction. So as long as you persevere this month, then you will get all that you have been hoping for and or wishing for. You will be able to see the fruit of your labor. You'll be able to celebrate in that moment of not giving up, right? Be an Aries this month. Be tenacious for the rest of June. I feel like some of you guys have lost that tenacity, but it's there. It's within you, right? So just find that. But as far as a relationship, somebody very well is deciding that they want to commit to you with this Seven of Cups. They choose that cup, and you are that cup, possibly out of the options that they had if they were dating multiple people. Yeah, something's coming back around with that. So it very well can be somebody that you truly do love too. So just keep hope alive, you guys, and work on your chakras as far as that goes. Your root chakra, I feel like it's underactivated. Heart chakra, open that up a little bit more. It's not bad, but it's not great. Your throat chakra, so that you can have the heart-to-heart conversations that you possibly need to have without causing any destruction or disruption in your life, or any conflict, right? You can get the things that you really need to say off your chest and be heard in the best way. Work on your throat chakra and your intuition. And if you don't know how to do that, I will leave the link in the description box below. But at this time, definitely like this video, share this with your friends and family, and do subscribe for more. And I will talk to you guys in July.